more. What's up guys, Movie Night Mark here. If you saw the last video, you saw our prep for Disney. If you want to check that out before you watch this one, the link will be up there, or the annotation, or the card, whatever it is.
We're preparing ourselves, obviously listening to Disney en route to Disney!
Oh my god!
We're very excited. Wait, it's your first time to Disneyland.
My first time to Disneyland.
Land, same.
Okay, so we just parked and we got pretty lucky.
Yeah.
We don't really know how far this is in terms of walking, but in terms of driving, it was about like 4 minutes from Disney, so we got some free parking right now.
And the ride here was really, really nice. It felt like it was like 20 minutes.
If we came here on a Thursday, we would be screwed, but the fact that we're here on a Monday, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully the crowds are pretty good. We did see a lot of people walking in. We did. A lot of people with Mickey ears and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure this park is busy.
And I thought I was being original.
Don't you kind of feel like, oh, I'm one of the crowd?
Oh,
you know?
100%.
Yeah.
Now I think of it, I'm like, oh, but it's okay. I like Mickey.
So we're gonna go in and just basically try to get some fast passes, try to get on rides. Yes. Oh, by the way, guys, I also have some, guys, these were so expensive. These three, 30 bucks for just these three.
Wait.
Oh, and I have my little Pooh Bear. Aww.
Why? What is in them?
So they're actually like 12 grain protein bars. They're pretty filling and you get some protein. So, you know, in Disney, if they have any barbells or dumbbells, we can work out right after we have these protein bars.
No, we don't work out.
But that's the idea. The idea was to never be full. So, I mean,
never
sorry.
Be hungry. Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Just don't have anything. No, but the idea is to never be hungry. So besides that, I also packed a lunch and a dinner.
Well,
and I'm hopefully, oh yeah, you didn't do that?
No. I'm okay to buy like something at Disney, you know?
Yeah, no, like I'm definitely gonna buy like an adorable snowman ice cream.
Okay, Mark knows like the whole menu in Disney when we haven't even gone in yet.
I mean, I could get a Senior Buzz churro.
Okay.
I can get a Jack cookie nom nom for $6, but you know. Hi Figaro. Figaro. We're not even in the Disney park yet, and we're already meeting a character. from
I'm a
Pinocchio.
big fan.
Figaro, Figaro, Figaro.
Oh, there's another cat.
Oh my gosh, guys, there's cats everywhere. Hi. Tan, I don't know about you, but I'm happy doing this all day.
What, looking at the cats?
Yeah. Just get we could get a refund for the tickets.
Hell no. I want to go to Disney!
Yeah, we're going to Disney. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
I think we're in downtown Disney through here, and then we go to the park.
So technically you could just go to downtown Disney without a ticket?
That's the thing, I guess so.
What?
You would have to pay for parking, right? Because like not everyone's as smart as us, and park's far away. Don't you feel like the vibe of the cast members is very like enthusiastic, as opposed to something like Wonderland where they're just like, all right, come through.
100%. They don't hire anyone. You have to have a personality.
You got to be like, hey there. We're in. Got our Pixar Fest
mine's
ticket.
My bag. I didn't want
we traded because I kind of wanted the Woody and Buzz one.
Yeah, I had Dory and Nemo.
Exactly.
And I like Finding Nemo, so I'm okay with that.
This is kind of surreal because we've never been here or anything.
Yeah, this is so cool. I don't know where to go. I'm overwhelmed.
I know, it's like...
Do I go straight? Do I go right? Definitely not back, let me tell you that.
Well, I just realized that I think we can get our first Fast Pass of the day.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to try to get Guardians of the Galaxy. My 3 top picks are definitely Guardians of the Galaxy, Incredibles, and Cars. So anything else is kind of like a bonus to me. I want to get those 3 down. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. Okay, we just booked our first Max Pass, and it is the Incredicoaster. So we're going to head there in 25 minutes, and for now I guess we'll just kind of hang out. Yeah. But we can actually go from any time between 11:30 and 12:30. So if we wanted to hop on a ride with less than a 45-minute wait time now, like if Mike and Sulley has a good wait time, we can do that too.
Yes.
So let's go check out the wait for Mike and Sulley to the rescue right there.
Always watching Wazowski.
The secretary. She kind of reminds me of Roz from Monsters, Inc. Did you file your paperwork, Wazowski? Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
So we're in line for Monsters Inc. Mike and Sulley to the rescue. We got our Max Pass for the Incredicoaster, and the great thing about Max Pass as opposed to the traditional Fast Pass is for Fast Pass you have to wait up to a 2-hour window to get your next one. Max Pass, look, as soon as we get on the Incredicoaster, we can get our next Fast Pass. While we're waiting in line, the Fast Pass line, we get our next one.
Which
so I
is
think,
sick. Because honestly, waiting in lines is what takes up most of the day. So if you can save time from that, you get to enjoy more. And if you're paying, you're traveling from far, get the Max Pass.
that's the thing, we're gonna get a lot accomplished today. I already feel it. I already feel it.
So excited.
Tenon literally just went, oh, that's cool, they won a Screamy Award. It's completely a parody.
Everything here is fake.
Everything's fake.
I'm not gonna believe anything I see. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Some kids lie.
Wasn't there a kid that when we walked in, he's like, I don't believe in Mickey. Like, that's not the attitude you're supposed to have when you're walking into Disney, kid.
Security, he's like, yeah, I know how it all works. It's all fake. I just said, buddy, I'm literally 21. I'm looking at him. I'm like, no, it's not.
And I love this. Totally playing up the joke of Mike never being in the pictures.
Yeah, that's Megan too. We're just doing like a
I just love the theming in here. Like they say, like tickets for Monsters Inc. are in there. We're not gonna get tickets, right? We're in Disneyland, but every ride has their own respective theming. And if you know Disney, you know this already. Like right over there, there's a sign that's saying you can get a taxi down there. There's no taxis, but it's
and
like...
even it said free parking.
Really?
Obviously a lie. That's so awesome.
Single lane 2D special. Also, I was wrong about there not being any taxis. We're literally gonna be riding in a taxi. I love the enthusiasm of these guys.
Happy birthday, Schmoozy Poo!
Oh, googly bear! So cool! Oh my god!
Oh, Blue, we gotta get you home.
There's a kid here! A human kid! There's a kid here! A human kid!
Lock it down!
I love this scene in the movie. Whoa, you see the Randall just disappear?
No.
Don't tell me we're about to experience the door chase scene from the movie. Oh my gosh!
Almost there, kiddo. Not so fast, Sullivan. They'll never get her home now.
Wow! This is so awesome!
He's gotta go now. Sleep tight.
Young lady in the third row, if he doesn't behave today, you just let me know.
If I don't behave?
I'm watching you. Always watching.
That was so magical. I love being in scenes from the movie because I love Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. is one of my favorite movies.
No, so good. I could watch that over and over again, and it's just a cute movie.
Well, the thing is, you pointed out something. You said, how did Roz know that I was in the third row?
Yeah.
I think I just realized how. Well, first of all, it's a bunch of phrases selected at random. There's a button, but there is a camera that we passed. So maybe the camera, you know, decides. I don't know if
because it said lady in the third row.
You would need an
But like,
employee.
what if we were two males?
You would always need an employee to choose what phrase works, but still, super cool ride. I'm gonna take her picture in front of here. How's that?
Do you hear what she said?
No.
He's like, I'm not waiting in that line. She's like, I am. See ya.
25-minute wait time? Buddy, that's nothing. Remember how at Comic-Con we saw the Iron Patriot?
Yeah.
Right here is someone who looks a lot like him, Captain America.
Okay, so that's who I thought he was. I thought Iron, whatever.
You thought Iron Patriot was Captain America.
It's the Captain America.
You guys don't even know who this is.
Yeah, we do. Isn't it
Who is it?
Captain
Who is it?
America?
Tell me who.
No, it's not
Captain America? You think this is Captain America? Does that look like?
It's not. That's not Captain Then who is it? Okay, this is why I should not belong here because you got me really excited. I thought this was Captain America.
Feast your eyes so you know your superheroes from now on.
goodness.
That is Captain America.
I don't like bugs.
I just told Tannen that we gotta eventually walk through a Bugs Land today, just because it's closing next month. But it seems like we actually have to walk past here just to get to the Incredicoaster. So it's kind of sad that we're kind of using Bugs Land to get to the Incredicoaster.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is.
It's not like we're going right past it. We're looking into what they have to offer. Wow! What is that? Oh, buggies, get it?
Buggies, that's very clever actually, yeah.
Drive them buggies.
Heimlich's Choo Choo Train.
Oh!
That's a pun too, because they're saying chew as in like biting on something.
Chew.
And Bugs Land here has been around for almost 20 years, I think, and they're going to be replacing it with Marvel Land in 2020. So the idea here is we're supposed to feel like we're the size of a bug, which is also the same idea in Florida. They have Toy Story Land, which just opened. It's meant to make you feel the size of a toy, so it's the same idea. I'd rather be in Toy Story Land, to be honest, but this is cool too, and I'm happy I get to see it before they shut it down. You want to jump in? See, we only have 3 hours of sleep, so I might just have to wake myself up a little bit. Woo! I love dirty water in my face. I mean, not usually, but it's Disney dirty water, so I accept it for once. I think we already mentioned this, but just like the level of detailing, like they don't need to put a Cowboys Crunchies thing right there, but as you know, that's the cereal that Woody was in Toy Story 2.
Okay, like you know when you were younger and when you had to cut out things from the cereal boxes to make like action figures or games? That's literally what we're in.
Yeah, so when we saw the Cowboy Crunchies thing, we were like, oh, that's funny how a piece of the cereal box would just fall onto this thing. No, this whole thing is meant to be designed as a cereal box. That's why there's like cardboard cutouts. So it's like a little bit of a crossover between Woody's cereal, Cowboy Crunchies, and the Bugs Land theming. Awesome, you get my seal of approval.
Wow!
Wow! Very creeped out by Groot, huh? And finally, we can redeem our fast passes for Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. We've been waiting all day.
I know, and Mark's been talking about this forever, so I'm
let's
excited.
get it.
We should have said that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy, and let's shoot this guy. Ouch! Ow! That was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends.
That was a really good animatronic. Tannen said really realistic. If a raccoon talked, I think it would look like that.
That's exactly how it would look like.
Start things rock! Show me those hands, people! You got clearance, let's roll! Thanks, everybody! See ya!
So we just met Mickey. We're gonna go find Soarin, and I wasn't exactly sure where Soarin is, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to ask them where it is, because I heard a rumor that here at Disneyland, if you're a cast member, you can't use one finger to point somewhere. You gotta use 2. So I tried out the theory, and it worked. I asked where Soarin was, and she went like this. Oh, it's gonna be right over there.
She did? I wanna ask now.
Boom. Found the hidden Mickey, although it wasn't that hidden.
Soarin. We are.
So you listened to me? Did you enjoy Soarin?
That was awesome.
That's the biggest screen I think I've ever seen.
They took a drone and then they filmed it. And
Probably.
Then it smelled like when we were in, I don't know.
Africa.
Probably.
It smelled like oh, grass? I thought it smelled like elephant poop. That's what I smelled.
I smelled grass.
Okay, well, to each his own. But no, that's like the biggest screen ever, like way bigger than IMAX. It's like panoramic too, so you really feel like you're there. We're starting to think that I have some kind of superpower.
No, you do.
Because, you want to explain?
Basically, anytime Mark says something, like, oh yeah, I would love if it just rained. Like, it will rain. It will rain. Trust me. Whatever he says happens, or like something around happens. Like, he'll be like, oh yeah, I love pie. The song on the radio sings about pie.
This honestly happens on a close to daily basis. I can't remember what happened today, or maybe last night. I think you were watching my comedy, and David was like, "Comedy gold," and I was scrolling through Twitter, and I literally saw a gold statue right when he said that.
Yeah.
And then usually it's things on the radio, like I'll say something, the radio says it. Well, this morning, what did I say, Ken? We were talking about how we have Canada's Wonderland back in Toronto or Vaughan, and I said, you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, Canada's Wonderland opens up a hotel.
Because that's what they have here in Disney. And then he just checked the news, and what did they say?
6 hours ago they announced in 2020, Canada's Wonderland is opening their first hotel.
What?
And I did my prediction. My prediction. I said I wouldn't be surprised if they open one in the next couple of years. I didn't say the next year. I didn't say 2019 because you know they would have announced it by now. I thought 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you said? That's alright because I can predict the future. I think they should like remake that, but like a loose remake, like not. Don't call it that. And it'll be a movie. No, it'll just be like Future Teller, like something original, and like people that watch That's So Raven show will.
Forget movie man Mark. Psychic man Mark.
It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen for real. Also, notice how we've been getting a lot of eyes for filming?
Oh yeah.
Why is that? I thought it's normal to have a camera in Disney.
No, not here. I haven't seen many people vlog or like talk to a camera.
Yeah, one guy stopped us for 10 minutes. He's like, "Are you vloggers?"
Yeah.
Like, apparently it's not that normal.
Actually, I shouldn't even take.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Where did you buy the corn?
Literally around the corner. Less than a minute a walk, right there.
And you just dripped on me. That's beautiful.
Are you?
Yeah. It's okay. I got it.
I'm dripping on myself.
Oh, it's got a bit of a kick.
Ew, you licked it?
Yeah.
There's bacteria on your knee, trust me. Especially in this place.
Guys, I used to be a germaphobe, but I realized every time I was a germaphobe, I would get sick anyway. So I think I'm just gonna live however I want and keep my immune system in a
Who's
certain.
been sick for a month? And everyone in the house is sick except for me.
Okay, whatever, guys. We're about to go watch Frozen. I saw Frozen on Broadway, but this is like a kind of a shorter version of the show. So we're gonna check that out, and by check that out I mean nap right through it. I'm gonna feel like a senior citizen, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep right now, so yeah. Okay, so we just had a beautiful show in Frozen, and by show I mean nap, and that was great. Compared to the Broadway version, obviously the Broadway version is higher budget, but they do a lot more with the screens in this one, whereas Broadway didn't do anything with the screens, and there was no wolf scene in the Broadway one, and also the trolls weren't like costumed characters, they were humans, so a few different changes. That's interesting. So I wasn't asleep throughout the whole thing. Now we're going back.
I was just gonna say,
I know.
I fell asleep. I don't know how you.
These are all details I pick up in like seconds though, and the show was an hour, so like I was asleep. I just gotta jump on. Guys, it feels like we're going underwater right now.
We literally, it's like we're underwater.
All the fish. Under the sea.
Wish I could be part of your world. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore.
Here we go.
Believe me, Ariel, what's this? You've come to a stop. Maybe
It froze.
it's that sea witch. Listen to me.
The right
Stay
froze.
seated in your cloud shell while I get to the bottom of this.
All the points you can. We got stuck again! And just like that, we got stuck for a freaking third time. How do we get stuck again? Guys, don't come here. It's so ghetto. Go to Disneyland instead. It's better.
I bring good head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs. The waves they roll, the fish on the land get happy, but the sad goes they in the bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, yes you gonna be on the plate. Oh no, under the sea, under the sea. And the skeleton and the rain. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. I mean, a princess. A human princess.
So right there, it's very hard to see, but that's like the classic Disney California Adventure forefront. And I remember seeing commercials for Disney California Adventure before the park even opened on the Toy Story 2 VHS.
From the dream makers at Disney. An exciting new theme park is coming to Southern California, located right next door to Disneyland Park, celebrating all the fun and adventure of California. Introducing Disney's California Adventure, a brand new Disney park.
So like the fact that I'm here 20 years later is so awesome.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Smash that like button if you did. I got more videos up here for you to enjoy. Also subscribe so that you don't miss what's next. I'm mega cool, and now you are too.